Gloam-Eyed queen. She was endowed with the power of Empyrean by 2 fingers. And she won the war against the ancient dragons. She makes Nokrin and Noxtella her eternal capital. Her forces looked at the night sky and observed the constellations. Astrology develops, and there are astrologers. But she had a problem. That is, there is no spouse to rule the country. The wife is in charge of religion as the god, and the husband is in charge of politics as the lot. It has been a long-standing practice in the land between. She looked for a boyfriend. But all around her were apostles and nobles who looked like ugly crucibles. Eventually, she tried to make a handsome guy out of the mimic tier, but it was a failure due to lack of will. She keeps trying and failing. Not knowing how to give up, she creates Silver Terran and tries again. The person who was created at this time was Albina-ic people. She also tries to make dragons to find a groom. However, this also fails and Dragonkin soldiers are created. She gave up making husband. And made Nox flowing Fama and sought out of silver tears. The greater will to rule the world with golden immortality began to meddle with her through 2 fingers. Considering death sublime, she makes and welds the Nox mirror helmet that can resist interference. And makes the fingers layer blade that can kill them. Lastly, she prepares for treason by developing the magic of the night sky. However, there was a time constraint of night to develop astrology. To continue study of the night sky, she creates eternal dark magic. However, this magic had side effects. It was to turn the stars into monsters. The Greater Will, seeing all this, decides to get rid of her. He uses the side effects of dark magic to create astral, natural burn of the void, as byproducts of darkness. Asta breaks the black moon. Asta and messes with Nokrin and Noxtella with the Asta meteor. At this time, due to the influence of eternal dark magic, even the meteorite turned into a living being. Some of them were born into the clan of the Alabaster Lord, who passed on gravity magic to Star Scourge again. And some were born into the clan of the Onyx Lord. Later, Lana imitates their tattoos. Meanwhile, the Gloam-Eyed Queen artificially makes the night and the moon for a comeback. At this time, from a distant foreign land, a woman named Marika comes to the land between. The Greater will make her a new substitute. And grants her the power of a Impurine. And the Greater will create the gigantic beast with his will and discipline. The beast goes to the land between and turns into the golden tree. That golden tree becomes the Elden Ring and creates the Golden Order. Like Gloam-Eyed Queen, the Greater will put a device on Marika for fear of betrayal. The Great will commanded Garang, Beast Clergyman, to stand by her as her protector and watcher. The Greater will pulls off the Rune of Death from the Elden Ring and turns it into a blade with the power to kill the gods, and gives it to Garang, and to kill her immediately if she showed any signs of betrayal. The clever Marika notices this and forms brotherly ties with him to loosen the surveillance. Garang, who has been living alone, is excited to have a family for the first time. Enraged by this, the Greater will create an imprint and implants it in Marika, so that she will be under his eternal surveillance. Eventually, the war begins. Death and immortality, the two forces clashed. But there was no chance of winning for Gloam-Eyed Queen, who had already lost most of their power. At this time, Garang changed this name to Malekith, the Black Blade. He alone attacks and destroys the enemy's main base. The queen hides herself in despair. It's time for the golden order.